What's going on, everyone? CoinRoll King here, and I'm excited to bring you this massive $50 hunt we've got. So it has been a while since I've been able to get this quantity of $50 all together, and it's not because it's been hard to get them. It's because I've mostly been focusing on Ike Dollar hunting, which hasn't been doing as well as I thought. So if you like these videos with the Ike Dollar hunting, definitely leave that in the comments below so that I know if those are something we should keep looking out for. I'll make a separate video attached where you'll see all of these really nice. I call it the bank bag bonanza, and it's because a lot of these were in just really nice uncirculated or very low circulated condition. So I'm not sure what your guys' experience are being able to just pull into a bank and get Ike dollars. I know for some of you you said it was really hard, so that's why I started doing a few of those videos. So we're gonna probably have to review some of these coins if I get good feedback. So as you can see though, just the glisten is just amazing. The rim of most of these coins is in really good condition. So again, we've got another one back there. So part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. So that's the first time I've ever done a Ike Dollar bag and literally kept 200 Ike dollars. I usually don't do that. I'm usually pretty picky with the quality Ike dollars that I have, but even then I will recirculate through this. I will find out what we're gonna keep, and I might end up getting rid of another 50. So we'll see. Let me know if you guys are interested in that video. If you are, if I get decent feedback for that, I'll make a separate video about that. If not, I would just run through them again and only show you what I decided to keep. All right, so let's get right into this. We're gonna go ahead and move a few of these boxes. I just wanted to show you how amazing this looks. I mean, compared to my background here, you can see how nice and massive 4 boxes will sit on your desk. Not the most practical thing while you're hunting through them, but definitely makes a cool screenshot. So let's get these out the way and let's get right into box number 1 of this set. All right, so we've got the desk cleared up a little bit here. Let's go ahead and get these lucky silvers pushed a little bit further back, and let's get right into box number 1 of the 4 that we picked up. So earlier, you may or may not have seen the short that I posted. I was full of enthusiasm and I was ready to open all 4 of these boxes tonight, and then life hit. So ended up having to do a few things. So we're probably not going to get to all 4, but I'd like to ideally get into at least 2 of these boxes. This one's proving to be somewhat of a challenge, and that's only because I generally like to keep these boxes in decent condition. Sorry about all that movement there. Again, the reason being, I know different branches work different ways, but I actually found a way to kind of game the system, if you will. Call it what you'd like. It's not necessarily a bad thing what I do. It's not a good thing. It just saves me time, effort, money, and re-rolling of these. So let's get right into this. All right, and the nice thing is I can tell from this roll that there is circulation, so that's good. We didn't open up a full 2021 box here, so that's pretty interesting. Let's get into this. We'll see what we've got going on, and like I said, you guys are free to check out how I open these up and put them back, so that you can do that if you decide to do that, to deliver these $50 back to your branch as such. It's a pretty interesting way, the way I do it, and like I said, it just kind of saves me some time. It saves me well, I guess money. I guess these would be free to get from your local bank, but it definitely saves me time. So it's real nice and easy. That's what I did. Exactly what you saw there. So when I open this up here, yes, it is possible that the blade does make some contact. Does it damage the coin? Not necessarily. It's not really something that I foresee that would catch something or, you know, ruin the coin in any way. So open that up. You can see right away what's inside. And let's go ahead and get the rest of these open to see if there's anything good inside of here. So we're going to go ahead and put this into fast forward. Once you do that, you just set it right back, and as you accumulate all the rest, everything stays in order, and then pretty much you just take it back to the branch like that. So if you didn't know that, I hope you enjoyed that trick. If you have any better suggestions, leave it in the comments below, and I'll definitely consider it. All right, let's fast forward this and get to the good stuff. All right, guys, so we are probably, let's see, what is that, about 9 rolls in, and I'm not sure if you saw that there, but let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. Oh, check that out. That looks real nice. Now, I'm calling silver, but I don't know. I've been fooled a few times, so let's go ahead and get all of these out. Let me zoom back out to the one. We're gonna take all of these out here. And oh, check that out. Could it be a 1964? No, what? It is a 1970. Wow. See what I mean? I've been fooled before. 1970D. And that just, I didn't grab the wrong coin, did I? No. That just really right inside of there. Does that not look like silver to you guys? Wow, that is, see, like I said, I've been fooled before, and I've been fooled again. 1970D. I was thinking for a second it could have been maybe an S mint mark, and maybe it would somehow be some valuable coin that was, you know, made in all silver. You know, the odd thing though is that I don't know, should we do a silver test? I think we should do a silver test, even though I'm probably wrong. Here's 2 that I've already had from previous finds. Okay, let's see. See if the silver sounds like that. $1970, could it be? That sounds like silver. It looks like silver, but it's a 1970. What? I really, here, let's do this. Let's do a guaranteed silver. And that's a 1972. That sounds different. What in the world? There's a commemorative. There's a 68 I've had. And here's the 70. Looks like silver, sounds like silver. Rim looks like silver. What is going on? I am somehow bamboozling myself right now. If you guys know anything about these 1970s, let me know, because like I said, this one, it feels the same. The weight, I don't know if I've just been dealing with coins too long, but the weight feels the same, and I might be overthinking it, and it probably pretty much is silver. So we're gonna hold on to that one there, at least until we get further clarification. I'll look that up. But yeah, that's awesome if that's the first silver find of the day. Super cool. Let's get back to the box. Alright, I just stopped the video because I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like a pretty gnarly coin. Maybe someone just vandalized it or something, but oh man. Yeah, that edge looked kind of rough. I'm not sure what happened there. I guess it could have been like an oil spill or something. But yeah, look at that edge. I was like, what in the world's going on there? Just had to take it out to make sure it wasn't silver or anything. Some kind of odd toning or something like that. Let's get right back into it. All right, guys and gals, check this out. So I already looked at it, so it's kind of cheating a little bit, but check this out. This is super cool. I don't think I've ever found anything like this in my half dollars. And I actually don't even know, like, it's super exciting because I don't even know what this is worth, but it's just pretty cool to have found this. So check this out. 1 penny from 1895. So that is just super cool. 1895, you guys. This one here is, let's see, Victoria. Let's see, I hope I don't butcher this. De Gras, Brit, Regina. This is, I guess, what is this, Britain? Is this a British coin? I guess it would be, right? Because I think this is, yeah, I think this is something that Britain uses on their coins, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, that's just super cool. This really reminds me of like the Seated Liberty, which is super nice. I'm trying to kind of adjust the lighting on here or get it to focus a little bit so it's not so warm. It's the color does not necessarily appear that warm in real life. But man, this is super cool. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. That might help a little bit. So this definitely has some wear, but I mean, that's awesome. How often do you find something like this in your half dollars? I mean, pretty neat. So not sure what this is worth. If you have any idea, leave it in the comments below. If not, I'll definitely have to check out the value on this. So let's go ahead and actually just adjust this out. We're gonna add another one and we're gonna go ahead and keep this one to the side here. Actually, I wasn't gonna stop the video earlier for just this, but I just kind of gave it a few turns. This was a 1971 that I found, but it looks like it has some kind of, it's probably not natural toning, but it just looked pretty cool. So I figured for now I'd keep it. Let me know also if you know what's going on with this coin. Was it natural of the elements it was in, or did somebody tamper with it? But yeah, check this out. It's super cool. And let's get back to the box. Maybe we'll find something else like this. So foreign, so cool. Let me know if you guys have ever found these in your half dollar boxes. All right, let's get back to it. All right, you guys, welcome back to the wrap up of this video. So this by far was one of the oddest half dollar boxes I've done in quite some time. Why do you ask? Well, for first off, you know, for starters, we had this really oddly toned, right? Half dollar, 1971. So more than likely no silver. But here on the back end, it looks more of like a natural toning. Up at the top, it shows a little bit more of that colorful tone. And then this entire back end is completely just toned out. So again, if you know, is this natural? Did somebody do this? But to make things even more interesting in this box, we find this 1970. Looks like silver, sounds like silver. The weight feels like silver. That sound test we did. So just a really nice coin overall. And like I said, it's got all of the characteristics of silver. But if so, this would be the first and a very special in my collection of silver coins, if it was, right? And then to top it off, we've got this foreign penny. It's a huge, huge penny. I mean, let me see. I'm sure I've got a steel penny somewhere on my desk here. But check this out. This is our penny from 1943, and this is their penny from 1895, which I guess makes sense because it is still 40, 50, about 50 some odd years difference. So it does make sense that this would be the size of a penny, but it is just massive and basically qualifies to fit in with these half dollars. So I guess it's just the rim is I mean, it's right there pretty much. So check that out. Super cool find. Although I didn't have as much silver as I'd like in this box, or like proof coins or anything, these two or three oddities, should I say, definitely made this a memorable box. It's not every day that you find something like this inside of coin roll hunting boxes, so check that out. I mean, I'm super excited, so I'm sure we can find silver in other boxes, but it's just not every day, every week, or even every month. I've been doing this for quite a while off camera, and hardly ever found such an interesting trio there. So we're going to call those the Three Musketeers, or Musketeer heirs, or X, you know, I don't want to offend anybody. So whatever floats your boat, check that out. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up here, and we'll see you on the next one.